tonight,
has some
Durham
internet
trailed
issues.
2-1 in this postseason series.
2-1. We're trailing, or Durham Bulls got one. Actually, one.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's post Nicholas Stroud will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hard hit ball to second. Walker is right there, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, what a play! The throw. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody. Ready for another chance? Nick Franklin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
How is that a poor reaction? I don't understand.
Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blankenship.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.C. Blankenship is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Maley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Luke Maley.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Nick Franklin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nick Franklin.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, a diving stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready for another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. Ochoa is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Perez. He'll lead it off here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, J.C. Blankenship. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is...
Man, we're getting...
Anytime
There's
you can
no
win
sense
a game,
in
let
this.
alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance.
A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors 1 win away from competing for a league championship.
Priceless experience we are getting, boys. This experience will serve you later on. Win or lose, they said it's not more fun to go into off-season as a champion than a runner-up. Let's go. Gotta win this one.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Yes, sir.
Long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the front.
At the plate, Carlos Perez.
Batting 8, center fielder, Carlos Perez.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Welcome to the stream.
They won't get 2 as
One
he beats the relay
win
to
away
first.
here
Looked like
against the
that might
Durham
be
Bulls.
an inning-ending double
Getting
play off the bat. but that was
victory
some
here in the
great hustle to
postseason.
beat the throw at first.
And
Keeps
winning
the
the
inning
series.
alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.C. Blankenship. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Walker gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't. Digging in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Rayburn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rayburn.
Softly on a line to third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's safe.
There's a little number. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it to get the hitter. But, man, I love the play. And if you're hitting, oh, my gosh, you'll take that hit all day long.
Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacob Stallings.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on J.C. Blankenship. Will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
That was ugly. That was stupid.
Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alfredo Rivera. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick.
We did it.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score.
Taking on the Bisons, I think it said, or the Barons. Barons. Let's go ahead and put some more contact. Well, we can't do that. Let's go with some more fielding. Yeah, reaction. Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Buffalo Bisons and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fouled back. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pence is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Grover Ashby. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Stepping in, Kevin Rayburn.
Batting 8th. Center fielder, Kevin Rayburn.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. In now, Elmer Valenzuela. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Ready for another chance? J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
Oh, look out. Hot shots at third, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Samuel Velasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball counts.
Second baseman, Mark.
He's ready. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.C. Blankenship. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To first, Smoke is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
Oh, great.
So digging in now, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front
stupid.
early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he sets him down swing.
Okay, we won it.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one
Elmer
turned in by the guy
Valenzuela's
you
the
see
man.
right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Blankenship.
First baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cairo on the move. And that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Gregorio Petit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-2 home down the first baseline. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Blankenship. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Pence is on his way home.
8 out.
It's in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cairo is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So no runs or hits here as the air.
Still winning.
Digging in to try it again. J.C. Blankenship. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Stupid.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really...
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
Closeout games are the toughest to win. These guys don't want to go home. On the other hand, if you jump on them right away, they might just lose confidence and give up. Strike first, strike hard.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
All right, let's get this
Triple
win.
A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage. Now at the plate, Carlos Cairo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cairo.
Line to the right side, and that's half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay.
Stepping up now, J.C. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to take my cap to him. He executed it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Grover Ashby.
Second baseman, Grover Ashby.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kevin Rayburn.
Center fielder, Kevin Rayburn.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out. Ready for another chance. J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Justin Smoke.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strike.
Digging in to try it again. J.C. Blankenship. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And there goes Pence. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cairo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Duffy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no error.
Okay, now
Ready
we're winning.
For another shot now. J.C. Blankenship. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Pence is on his way home, and he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. Digging in and looking for more, J.C. Blankenship. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. A win and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs.
We did it.
Hey, I don't care if they're playing in Little League, college, minor, or major league. Winning a championship feels good. They're the International League champs, and they should enjoy every second of this.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Played against the Salt Lake City Bees.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the AAA National Championship between the Salt Lake Bees and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more length and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Baseman, J.C. Blankenship.
J.C. Blankenship stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
From the belt, the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. Howard fields it cleanly. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Tommy Begay.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Tommy Begay.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Caleb Coward.
Man.
A base hit in his first trip.
Caleb Coward.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The runner
Salt
from
Lake
second
Bees ain't
crosses the
playing
plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Cliches are around for a reason.
Ready for another chance? Carlos
Now batting,
Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castro.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. J.C. Blankenship. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out of the game on what appears to be a routine play, but you... The good news, it's the first inning, and he has some time to redeem himself.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Rogers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Cowgill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, J.C. Blankenship. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, J.C. Blankenship. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2.
Hey, let the good times roll. They are the AAA champions, and nobody can ever take that away from them. Always nice to see a champion crowned, no matter what level of baseball it is.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,
Cubs have defeated the Tigers in the World Series. Wow. Advance to the offseason. Yes. Okay. Pirates want a one-year deal to be an MLB starter. They want to take it.
AAA baseball is baseball played at a very high level, and a championship at that level is a worthy accomplishment. A proud manager addresses his team.
Got winners in this room. We got champions in this room. Don't think the people upstairs in the organization aren't noticing. You got their attention. I guarantee you a great season.
An unexpected turn.
Just got word from the front office that you've been dealt to the Mets. What? I'm afraid so, son. Sure wasn't my choice. Not what I had in mind, Skip. This is just part of the game, JC. I'm sorry it's upsetting. Try not to take it personal, though. Just think it's not finished out with you guys. I know they're not going to like it either. This is one of the hardest parts of this division, I'll say.
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination.
We enjoyed having you here. You're a good player with a promising future, JC. Best of luck to you.
A recently acquired player meets with his manager before debuting with his new team.
JC, it's a pleasure to have you in the lineup. Thanks. I'm happy to be with the Mets, sure. We have a lot of respect for you and your game, and we're going to do everything we can to help make you feel at home here.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
JC, I just wanted to check, see how you're doing about this trade. It's not what I had in mind at all.
Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game.
Seems like the best thing you can do. Wait, sorry, JC, this wasn't my doing. We can't foresee everything that happens in this game or control it, even if we did foresee it. Seems like it's the best thing to do is to make the go at it here. Well, this is not where I want to spend my career. Let's just do it that way.
This player will make the best of his new situation.
That's right. Despite going forward, I would try on the top of the options that are raised. And then, meantime, give the New York fans a show. That's Sim. Well, no. That's Sim spring training. I'm not going for spring training.
A major leaguer is approached about getting in some extra work.
You interested in working at base stealing? I'll pass, but thanks.
A major league hitter is approached by one of his coaches.
You guys are coming out early today and it's batting practice. We want to see extra swings. Let's get some extra swings in here. Dang it. Boy, I'm just stinking it up in this one. There we go. Why'd I swing at that? And that. Ouch.
A major leaguer is approached about getting in some extra work.
I'm not working on base stealing. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream right there. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of originality on the channel, as well as these live streams. I'll be streaming NBA 2K17 IGM mode here in just a bit, so join me for that. Thanks for watching. Lewis3773, I'm out.